Then another my godmother came and initiated her. So it's trembling, slowing down. See how strict Prabhupada was. He even didn't compromise with the tea and coffee. Eh? No tea, no coffee. Onion, garlic. Things are very easy, but we should not make so easy that whatever I think is right. No, that's not proper. What a Prabhupada is advising, let us follow that. Take little trouble. I may feel little difficult following Srila Prabhupada's commandments, but then I can avoid a big trouble in the future. Don't lower the standard. Prabhupada never like this. Never like this. Prabhupada wants us to become a devotee because he is our well-wisher. See what he gave. Do you think we were fit to be a devotee? No. This is a gift of a Mahabhagavad Vaishnava. When devotee gives something, Krishna won't deny it. He is well-wisher of everyone. He will write, you are our well-wisher. He doesn't write only what he is actually our well-wisher. He is a well-wisher of the whole world, without any doubt. So keeping cat and then doing that deity worship, I feel, frankly, it's not proper. It's not good. If that cat, one who has a cat, is doing this, I humbly request, please give cat to someone. Don't keep cat with you. Yes, mother. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare
Thank
Krishna.
you for a very nice class. You're
Thank you.
Great inspiration. I have a question. You told about how we should not turning our backs to anybody.
Yeah, when in difficulty.
Yeah. So, Srila Prabhupada established ISKCON that single women and mothers with their kids could take a shelter. My question is, there have been many situations when single mothers or just single women, they're turned away. And I just want to understand, we are preaching this mercifulness. When the person is really in need, I want to understand why we turn these people away.
People won't turn away. I don't know the mother's situation, what is the situation you're talking about, but in our ashram, I decided first not to keep any woman. Then what happened, there was one disciple, and he died untimely. And his wife has no shelter now. She has 2 daughters, 1 son. Then time, place, circumstances keeping in mind, she's staying in the ashram. Maybe you can say more than 20 years now, 25 years. His daughters are married now, son is also grown up. So keeping time, place, circumstances, shelter should be given, mercifulness as you mentioned. So I'm talking about but I don't know the situation, what situation you are talking about. I don't know there can be mistake, other side also. If one wants to stay in the shelter, they should also behave themselves. They should be devotee. They should be aspire to be a devotee and act like a devotee. Difficulties can be both sides. Not that only one side is wrong and other side is right and other side is wrong and other side is wrong. No. It depends. You understand? And Prabhupada wanted to give shelter, I remember in 1975 when I was Srila Prabhupada's servant in Bombay. So letter came from Garg-muni from here, from US. He wrote, Prabhupada, why we should keep women in the ashram? They are simply trouble. He wrote a letter and I was there. And Brahmananda, his brother, was there. And his letter was there. And he was saying, Prabhupada, we should kick out the women from the ashram. Prabhupada said, no, I can't do this. They are also souls. They also have a right to become Krishna conscious. How I can kick them out of the temple? No. Prabhupada gave shelter, but still both sides should behave. Women should also not only expect, our conditioned souls, one trouble is, we have too much expectation. You understand? When expectation is not fulfilled, it turns into frustration. Nobody should expect from anyone, and both sides should behave. Women should be given shelter, mercifulness we are preaching. Not that women should only have the mercifulness and they don't behave themselves. That is not proper. I think you will agree. That is very important. Yeah. Yes. You got the answer of your question? Wherever I can act, I am a small fry, that is very small. I am trying to do in my humble way, wherever it is possible. And if that Mataji has some difficulty and she wants to behave nicely, she is invited to India, come and stay, free boarding, free lodging. Prabhupada is providing. You don't charge them. Or you can adjust here, see, what is the difficulty, and talk to the authorities. Thank you. Any other question? Can we take one more question? Today is because today is Ekachi, no eating. Yes, Gaur Shakti. Or the question. There is a question from India, how one can become pure devotee. Let me say Tata to India, bye-bye, Okay, those who are watching in India, in internet, become a pure devotee, I explain, no more material desire. Anna vilashada shunnam, no, what you call, philosophical speculation, gyan karmadi anavratam, and anukullena krishnanu, perform a favorable devotional service which is pleasing to Krishna. Just like Arjuna fought, he didn't fight for himself. He didn't want to fight because it's a family fight. But Krishna wanted him to fight. He fought. That was also devotion. To become a pure devotee means we don't desire, though we have so many desires, but we try to ignore our material desire. Our desire should be only how I can please Krishna, how I can serve Krishna more and more, how Krishna can be pleased. How Krishna can be pleased? It is explained in the, nectar of devotion, in Bhagavad Gita, in Bhagavatam. Lord is explaining this. So to become pure devotee means no material desire. Simple. Srila Rupa Goswami's formula, material desire must be zero. No more material desire. Though I am full of material desire, but I should understand these material desires are going to bring me back to this material world, which is very miserable and which is very, very troublesome. It's not a good place. Srila Prabhupada said about this material world is not a place for a gentleman to live. Anyone who wants to be a gentleman, this material world is not a place for him. So then, where is the place for him? He should become a pure devotee and live with Krishna in the Golok Vrindavan, Vaikuntha Loka. And there's no fighting, no politics, no nonsense, no backbiting, no leg pulling, nothing is there. Everybody happily serving Krishna. They're all enjoying, all the time dancing, singing and dancing. Spiritual world is full of varieties and wonderful things. Hare Krishna. Internet listeners, thank you very much. Can I take another question? Yes.
Thank you for the nice class, Maharaj.
Thank you.
And,
thank you for playing nice mardanga.
Thank you. It's your blessings.
Hare Krishna.
Earlier you mentioned about the Paramatmas. About the Paramatmas have no gender. They're not female.
Paramatma?
They don't have any genders.
Who?
Paramatmas. You said
I didn't say Paramatma.
The super souls.
No, you listen.
Now you said that neither we are female or male.
It's not Paramatma, we. I talk about us, not Paramatma.
Okay, the super soul.
Super soul.
Okay.
Mistake.
So what I'm saying is, we all know that Krishna, as a Paramatma, is like the Parama Purusha, right?
Yes.
So
He is the
that-
only male.
Huh?
He is the only male. Krishna is the only
He's the only
male.
male, right?
Krishna is the only enjoyer. You are me, he, we are all to be enjoyed by Krishna. We are all females. Krishna is the only male.
So then your answer is that we are the rest of the souls are in the category of the female gender.
Yes,
Then
it is in the scripture.
because earlier you mentioned neither we are female or male.
Huh?
Because you mentioned neither we are male or female. We don't have any gender. I was just a little confused.
No, I didn't
about
say
that.
this.
Yes, you said that.
This you created your own confusion.
Anyways, that's the fact. But
Yes, yes. It's
the
a
other
confusion
point-
of your mind. You created. Krishna is the male. Actually, it's mentioned that Purusha and Prakriti. Purusha is the male. Krishna is the only Purusha. Prakriti is female. Krishna created us for his enjoyment, but we wanted to enjoy independent of him. That's why we have this temporary body. But you can't enjoy independent of him. You will suffer. We will suffer. So if we become devotee of Krishna, means we are trying to please Krishna. I don't want to please myself. Devotee means you want to please Krishna, then he will join with Krishna. As long as I am of this consciousness, this male body is so-called male. Who can enjoy? Who is the enjoyer here? Nobody. They are suffering. They're suffering more and more. Only enjoyer is Krishna, and me, you, he, she, we are to be enjoyed by Krishna. Understand? Yes.
the other point is about you said how Prabhupada didn't want the different creatures like dogs and cats.
Prabhupada?
Prabhupada did not want dogs, cats, horse, the ass, and what the lizard. You said.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we are also taught that a devotee of Lord sees every living entity equally.
Are you greater than Prabhupada?
No.
That is what
But
Prabhupada
that is
said.
the question.
So why you are questioning Prabhupada? I saw him with my own eyes in Mayapur. He won't let dogs come.
Maharaj,
He
this
said
is
they
just
eat
a
the dead-
question.
Listen,
Confusion.
listen. They eat the dead bodies. Prabhupada said, kick them out of the properties. And actually when devotee is shouting on the dog, he is showing his mercy to the dog also. Dog will also be benefited. Means it's in the scripture that these living entities are untouchable. Snake is there, go and love the snake. You will like to love a snake.
We should respect.
You will love. You like to love a tiger. A soul is there in the tiger's body. Soul is there in the snake body. No, you have to. You have to respect all the living entities, but not Prabhupada. But the Prabhupada said we should follow that. We should not question what Prabhupada has said. We are not able to understand with our tiny brain. Hare Krishna.
Confusion of the understanding is that we should respect the animals, but not keep them with
not
us.
close with them, yes. We can feed the dog outside, not keep him in the house or sleep with the dog and eat with the dog, no.
I just wanted to ask this question so people who are, not knowing this knowledge, then they may...
No, they have this
their
knowledge, they have
respect
this
and-
knowledge, but sometimes, they don't want to follow, they have this knowledge. I remember in Rath Yatra here in LA, I think LA somewhere else, Rath Yatra, one woman, she has a dog. Hey, you guys don't like dog? I love my dog. She was feeding the dog and then eating and feeding the dog. She's showing this is the great next life she will become a dog, then it will be very difficult for her, But she don't understand now what can be done. But all the living entities should be respected, but should keep them away. They are untouchable. Understand? Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna! Hare Krishna! Krishna Krishna! Hare Hare! Hare Ram! Thank you. Hare Ram! Ram Ram! Hare Hare! Jai Shri Krishna! Chaitanya! Prabhu Nityananda! Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamini Iti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Desha Tarine. Spreading holy name all over the world, Srila Prabhupada ki. Shri Shri Gaur Nitai Pancha Tattva ki. Shri Shri most beautiful Rukmini Dwarikadheesh ki. Most beautiful Shri Shri Jagannath Baldev Subhadra Mata ki. All glories to Sambal devotees.
Hare Krishna.
All glories to Sambal devotees.
Hare Krishna.
All glories to Shri Guru and God, and all glories to divine grace.
Hare
Srila
Krishna.
Prabhupada.
Now Yogendra Swami in Los Angeles, Canto 8, Chapter 10, text number 41, Battle between Demigods and Demons.
Oh my God.
Hari Hari Bol.